Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Figure Review, and today we have Nendoroid number 1560, which is Denji from Chainsaw Man. If you haven't heard of Chainsaw Man, I highly recommend you check it out. It's a great manga, one of my top 10 for sure. I'm going to go over the box now. I absolutely love the aesthetic, the red background and the green blood splats. It's kind of like a censorship because, blood, not really get to show all that, but it's honestly really one of my top, probably out of almost all my ninjas I have, he's up there like my top favorites. I love all his expressions and like Chainsaw Man, and I love how it's Denji or Chainsaw Man, but there's a lot going on. I'm really happy I got him. Alright, so we have him here already posed. This is what I have him already in. Honestly, this is like the best pose in my opinion. I do love Denji as a character, but I love Chainsaw Man just as much, and I thought because there's just so much detail on Chainsaw Man, I just had to put him in that pose. This is, again, like there's so much attention to detail. I'm just gonna do a quick spin around for you so you guys can kind of see everything at once, then we're gonna kind of go into detail after all that. But you could just, by spinning them around, you could tell like the paint on the chainsaw handle, the tongue, the chains on the chainsaw, the blood splat effect, the chains through his hands or his arms. It's just, there's so much going on, and we're going to be here for a minute because it's just that much. Alright, so now we're going to go into his faceplates. His faceplates honestly are really cute. Chainsaw Man of course counts as a faceplate because that's the head of Chainsaw Man, but we're also going to go into his Denji faceplates because he does come with two different Denji expressions. This is the first one. It's like a tongue sticking out. You can kind of see it sticking out the Nendoroid mouth. It is really cute. I love that one. And we also have just a cute standard smile, shark teeth Denji. I love his teeth. These are just so cute. Then we're gonna go over Pochita, which is this cute little demon dog chainsaw thing. He's just so cute. I honestly wish I had a plush of Pochita. He's just super cute. I really hope if there's a plush out there, someone just tell me because I want one. So now that we got all the faceplates out the way, we're gonna move on to the accessories of Denji. We have that little blood splat effect. You can actually take off the chainsaw, and it just kind of makes it look like he's cutting into somebody or something, and it is really cool effect, and I really like that detail. And then we can just go kind of into the chainsaw itself. As you can see, there's already a blood splatter on it, and it's such good paint job on the chain itself. It goes all on the chainsaw and then the blade of it. Again, I don't really know chainsaws in general, but I just know like this effects that they put on this Nendoroid is so good. I'm so happy with everything. You could tell the splatter effect all on the tip of the chainsaw and on the chains as well. It's just so much. I absolutely love this Nendoroid. Like again, it's like my top favorite, like out of everything. He was kind of not really up there in price, but a little more expensive than normal in Nendoroid pricing. But you can even look here on the side, because of course it's a Chainsaw Man. It's a chainsaw. His head is literally a chainsaw. So all the gears and like belts that I guess would be in a regular everyday chainsaw is on his head, and it's just so much going on. The sculpting, the detail, the shading, the paint job, everything looks amazing. The handle of the chainsaw as his head is just super good. I honestly, like, they outdid themselves in my opinion. Good Smile. I would be very happy with the price. Like I was really happy with this price with this Nendoroid. And again, like the detail on the tips of the chain, you can hurt yourself. I would be careful. You can poke yourself, but it's just, that just shows like how much attention to detail there is with this figure. I honestly highly recommend you guys purchase this if you are a huge Chainsaw Man fan like I am. I've read all the manga. I can't wait for the anime to come out. I'm thinking it's coming out next year, but I highly recommend you read the manga before the anime. I mean, the anime's going to do amazing, I already can tell, but just know the manga is just superior. Next, we're gonna go over his tongue piece because you can take that actually out of his mouth. It's just a little ball joint. You can open his mouth and just pull it right out. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. Honestly, just be really careful. I made the mistake of pulling it a wrong way. As you could tell there, I have a paint transfer I didn't even notice that at first when I pulled it out until I zoomed in on it. So please be careful with your Nendoroids, because mine now forever has like a white stain on it. So please be careful with that part. But here's me opening and closing it. That's what it looks like with this closed, the mouth closed. I do like it with the tongue more, but the teeth closed expression just really looks cool at the same time. There's just nothing that looks ugly to me on this Nendoroid. Next we're gonna go into his jacket, or not jacket, sorry, his actual like blazer and tie. He wears, it's not like a suit, technically it's supposed to be a suit, but he doesn't wear the top coat over that. He just wears the blazer or the shirt and the tie. The attention to detail on his chains as well and his tie is really good detail. I love how this must have been really hard to sculpt in general. Just the fact that you have to kind of cut that plastic or material open to put that chainsaw there. And like I love the attention to detail with the blood on the chains and the chainsaw blade as well. So much good detail. As you can tell, the chain is going through his arms. He has 3 fingers on one side and 2 in the other. That's how his chains come out. He can honestly, and again in the manga, they can come out of his feet as well, but they didn't put that in the sculpt because that just would have been really hard and really weird to kind of sculpt, because normally that's like his jump air attack. But I'm really happy that they gave a lot of detail to all of this. Again, when you're putting him as actual Denji, you can take those arms and get him his regular human arms back on. Then we're going down to his pants here. Again, nothing too crazy on his actual pants, but his cute little shoes, little tennis shoes, his sneakers. I love that. Really nice detail going on there. The white and red. Honestly, Denji, amazing taste, fashion taste. Like, I love him. He's really funny. Again, people who haven't watched or read read the manga, you guys, he's hilarious. Denji's amazing. I just wanted to let you guys know, if you see these slow motion bits, I just wanted to kind of do a slow motion few seconds to show you as much detail as what's going on. So if you don't hear me talking, this is why. I just cut my audio off so you guys can just admire the great detail in this Nendoroid. So a slow motion kind of, you can capture everything at once and kind of just observe and see little things that you might have seen that I might have missed or whatever is going on. Again, this Nendoroid is 10 out of 10. I highly recommend to buy this Nendoroid. It will be worth your money. I paid probably around, like, without shipping, probably like $60 to $70. I don't remember exactly. Shipping was around $20, but it's EMS, so it comes pretty quickly. So I paid almost $100, $98, $99, somewhere around there. But either way, again, if that's in your price range, I 100% say go for it, because I know when the anime comes out, this Nendoroid will be literally either triple or double the price, because that's just how these Nendoroids work. And it's crazy. It shows how popular Chainsaw Man is when the anime's not even out. They're already getting figures. So that's already a clue right there to buy them. So now I'm going to show you the blood splat effect, how to put it on the actual chainsaw blade, because again, this is how I pose my Denji or Chainsaw Man. You can't just slide it in like this. As you see, it doesn't go in. You have to literally get your fingers. I can't really show you because my hand's gonna cover the Nendoroid, but you get your fingers in between, pull it apart, and literally just slide it right in. It's gonna be a little tricky at first, but once you kind of figure it out and once you put him together, he's honestly not that bad as to assemble. But there you go. It's transparent, really easy to put on. Again, I love the extra detail because I love my gore anime. So as much blood as I can like show off in a figure, I would love to do that. So I really appreciate that extra blood splatter effect. If you guys haven't watched the trailer to Chainsaw Man, I highly recommend you go do that. We're gonna put his tongue piece back in as well. Again, that's the ball joint. You see, you can open and close the mouth there with the joint. You just literally pop it back in with that hole you see in the middle of his mouth. Again, I like the tongue because it hides that hole a lot easier. You just pop it right in, really easy, simple, and you can move it, adjust around. But again, be careful. If you scrape it against that teeth or those teeth, you will get a transfer like I did. Oh wait, oh my goodness, we have Power. If you guys don't know Power, she is, again, Denji's one of his best friends in the show. I also got her an Nendoroid. If you guys want to see a part 2 on that, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.